More time to get a drink. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Modded Survival. In the last episode, we started our journey, our scary wary journey into the glowing sea. And after taking what I found to be the path of the least resistance, but still very scary, which was just, you know, hugging the rocks. Hugging those tall rocky boys and making it our way to the crater. We did overshoot a little bit, but we found the crater of Adam, where a whole bunch of really rad resistant folks named the Children of Atom were chillaxing and like just bathing in the radiation and apparently praying to it, which is little weird, but you know. Billy, don't judge. I don't know, he didn't judge out loud, okay? Everyone judge. Everyone's a bit of a hypocrite. But that's a philosophical whatever discussion, not for here. For a more chillax setting. But after talking to the leader of the people here, Mother, whatever her face was, I don't remember because she no longer has a face. We'll get to that in a second. She told us that they had some limited contact with Virgil. She was at first, you know, talking nicely about him, but then she was like, oh yeah, after we persuaded her, she was like, yeah, he's kind of a front to our crazy radiation religion, but he lives over there, and he doesn't really bother us. So, I thought that drink would do more, hang on. So she gave us his locale, or a general heading, so we'll head that way. Billy got a little greedy because, you know, crazy people really don't need supplies. And, you know, I'm not crazy and I don't plan on living in this, and this particular spot, this particular crater full of radiation. So Billy was like, we're gonna just, you know, snag some of the resources. They won't notice, they won't care. They're living off the land here. They did notice and they did care. So I killed them all. I don't regret it, okay? I wasn't gonna be hostile towards them as long as they were just cool with me rifling through their stuff, you know? I mean, I would have paid for it, but they just had it lying around, so they obviously didn't care for it, and I'm a pack rat, so I'm just gonna take all the resources that I want, and zero consequences. Oh, I killed that one. Okay. Oh, that's the scary albino. Yes, I forgot about those, and I was doing the whole, you know, if you ever play Modern Warfare, they do the bunny hops, and you can kind of do that in Fallout 4, and I'm surprised that you can do it in Power Armor, but whatever. I mean, you can slap a jetpack on this thing. No, we're not putting a jetpack on this thing because, just no thank you. Man, you were like the Matrix, bro. Ow. Just ow. Where is my, my big boy? Blew that too. We were just preemptively reload. So it's somewhere around here. Man, I'm so glad we went the rocky direction. I just did it because I was scared of the stuff in them out there. It is getting dark though, which is a little worrying. I don't like that at all. That looks like a hand. I don't know why. It just did. Oh. If you were turning the run and I mowed you down anyway, sorry, but your species doesn't really take prisoners. Neither does mine, though. Alright. Virgil's laboratory. In a cave? What is this guy? Tony Stark? But with radiation? Well, they're not hostile. Interesting. Okay.
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
We just had to double check because you're the first super mutant we've ever met. Super mutant. Wow, I am really just awful with words today. But he's the first super mutant. Oh my gosh, M's mouth. You know how to pronounce an M. Get with the program. But he's the first one
Hey, I'm
we've
talking
met.
to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to my audience. Thank you. You do complete sentences better than I do, which is weird.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I mean, first he was like, who are you? Where's Kellogg? I guess we could have told him we killed Kellogg, but I don't know.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
We come full circle.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? What the
I
Institute
mean, we went into his
pays him
memory,
to
so
do?
yes, we do.
It's all off-the-books stuff. The man is a killer, and he's very good at what he does.
He was very good at what he does.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
Is it so hard to believe?
Of course it is. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
You don't need to know, bud. And look at me. I'm a goddamn tank. Sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain. But look at me. I'm a motherfucking tank with an explosive minigun. What are they gonna do?
You
The
gonna
little
say
plastic
something, or do I
robots.
have to beat it out of you?
You can try, bud. You can try. I'm monologuing here, but you know what? Here's my answer, bitch.
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there, but I want something in return.
Of course you do. Quid pro quo. How about I can let you live? How about that? Because you're pissing
What
Billy
do you want
off.
from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't
You mean
able to bring it
baldness?
with
It's
me.
perfectly fine,
It's
dude.
still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Sure, quid pro quo. I mean, I'll just agree to it so I get what I want. Doesn't mean I actually have to follow through. I mean, it's kind of sleazy, but if I let him live, he should be just as
You help
grateful.
me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, they use
Teleportation.
some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty
Sorry.
closely guarded
That should be
secret.
my mic whenever I do that.
You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay
I mean, we
is
have a
the
fast travel
only
mod, so I
way
think we
in and out of the Institute.
understand it.
You understand? The only one. That means you're
Yep.
going to have to use it. Now, have you
Cool.
ever seen an Institute courser?
I don't know. What do they
really
look
know.
like?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why? Not that Billy isn't afraid of a challenge. I mean, for frick's sake, we killed Kellogg, and apparently he's a boogeyman. A big bad. But
Why do
why do we have to kill him?
one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every course
Elaborate,
has special
asshole.
hardware that gives
Okay, he
them a
did, alright.
direct connection to the
I jumped the
relay
gun
in
this
the
time.
Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for
hello there,
coursers
Mr.
is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute.
Wonderful camera
You'll
angle.
want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna chalk up your over-aggression with, you know, this, your new look, you know, the baldness. He didn't seem that bad, though. He didn't seem like a bad guy. Yeah, but he was definitely right. I mean, this defense setup would have been blown through super easy, not only by Kellogg, but I would assume by a Courser, because he's making it sound like they're the same like level of dangerousness, and he was pretty scared of them. He should be more scared of me though. Billy's a freaking angel of death. Ooh, it's bright outside. Did we wait out the night inside your little cave here? Alright. So, our instructions were clear. Go to the CIT, the Institute, basically the Institute pre-war. It was like a campus, and then, or like a big research facility, something like that. And then tune our radio to a frequency and track down a courser. Okay, okay. Well, first things first. It is 1:43 a.m. We'll walk out of the glowing sea. We'll say, for the sake of immersion, that we can't fast travel in the glowing sea. Yeah, and it makes it an even more terrifying place than it already is, so. It's really, my hands are sweaty being in here, and I am like, I got game sound on max. I'm gonna start pinging. There's a death claw down there. You know, I said I didn't want to be out here at night, but here I am at 1 a.m. in the glowing sea, just walking around. I'm doing it for you guys, though. For you lads and lasses. For the content. Although, admittedly, with me clearing my throat and sniffling in your ears, I don't know if the content is all that wonderful. What did I get stuck on? A rock. I got stuck on a rock. Great. Cool. Look at these pointy rocks. Look at them. I'm sure by having the flashlight on, it probably is like a... yeah, I heard you. I heard you dig. Ouchie. It's fighting something. You know what? We'll let nature fight. I nearly destroyed one of my legs of my armor. That's... Well, we don't know if that Deathclaw won its fight, but we don't see it anymore with our laser eyes here. Okay. We're close to getting out of here. I like that the most damage that occurs to our armor is self-inflicted because of this beastly minigun. This time it was a little outcrop in there. This does give me like Fallout 3 vibes, though. Well, I know this isn't a lot of content, but you know, we could have a surprise again. Walk right into a nest of nasties. Or if we'd have a pleasant just backtracking through the scariest motherfucking part of the Commonwealth. I do love that. I love that the lightning like lights up and outlines areas. It's so awesome. It's just a permanent radiation storm. That's a lot of you are like, why aren't you sprinting? Well, that's why. It's not much faster, and it kills more battery. Alrighty. No, you're here, so. I'm overtired from lack of sleep. $113 damage for a little pistol? Okay. Screw you. I know I caused that, but screw you. Where the heck are we? This is not where we came in at. Is it? Oh, I guess it is. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna see if we can repair our power armor here real quick before going on. Five. It's hanging in there. It's hanging in there. Holy crapola. Well, too bad you can't name power armor, but I guess you would have to, like, keep it as one set and not be able to switch out pieces, so I can see why that isn't a feature. Any hoosers, we're out of the glowing sea, so we can do this little fancy bit right here. That is the Gatling laser. It uses fusion cores as ammo. It's okay. I've used it. I don't think that a standard one of these Gatling lasers is as good as the explosive minigun, but it probably doesn't, you know, kill you while you're firing it. Well, I know for a fact it doesn't kill you while you fire it. It's just specific to this particular minigun. There we go. The helmet doesn't need any. Wow, the chest plate didn't take too much damage there. It was just the limbs, really. Well, this episode is shorter. Mostly getting back, and we'll get geared up for the coming fight with the Courser. That'll be a little scary. So, thank you all so much for watching. This episode was kind of pointless other than talking to Virgil, at least a long bit of it. But, you know what? Have it in the background or fast forward. You know, it's up to you. I did it because that's how I wanted to do it. And if you're not okay with that, well, leave a comment, I guess, and I guess a thumbs down if you're just that petty. I mean, you don't have to thumbs down. A comment saying that, wow, that was kind of a filler episode would have been perfectly fine. Anyway, I am thankful that you guys are here. Stay tuned. In the next episode, we're gonna go hunt ourselves a Courser and see just how dangerous those freakers are. If they're dangerous at all, we don't know. They could be a cakewalk. Kellogg wasn't that dangerous. I mean, for heck's sake, Kellogg turned invisible during our fight because he was a little scaredy boy. So maybe this Courser will do the same. We don't know. We'll find out together. Okay, bye.